Hey guys, it's Minime27. I'm back today with another video. So today the topic is it's okay to ask questions. So whenever a parent or a loved one has cancer, we always have questions. It's pretty normal. Well, it's not just pretty normal, it's really normal. Like it's to be expected pretty much. Because most of us aren't experts in the field of cancer or cancer research or what to do whenever someone has cancer or anything like that. That's probably why you're watching this video, because you have a lot of questions. And that's the first step in learning what to do, is to first have questions and then ask them. Asking them is always hard. It was always been hard for me to ask questions because I felt like I would rather not know at times, but in the end it's actually better to know, because whenever you don't know, your mind will make up scenarios. It's easy for your mind to make up something, and usually whatever we make up in our minds is much worse than what is actually the case. And so we're always scared to ask that question because we have these images in our head and we're always scared that they'll be true, but the only way that we can know for sure is to ask. And yes, this is kind of scary at times, but just take that little leap of faith and ask the questions that you're concerned about. Ask the things that you don't know about, or you're unsure about, or you want to know. Ask these things. Ask your parents, ask the one that has cancer, ask the doctors, do research, limited research. Don't go to like WebMD or whatever, because they'll tell you that the person is dying and that just stresses you out even more. So actually, whenever it comes to the research, do it more in person, just by asking questions. The internet can be kind of scary at times. So yeah, kind of refrain from that. Anyway, back to what I was saying. It's good to ask questions because it's the only way that you can really get answers. And there's a lot of questions during this time. There's a lot for me, like what's going to happen, what's the process, what will this involve of us? There was a lot of these different types of questions that were going on in my head, and things that kind of scared me a lot. Things that I laid awake at night thinking of. And it finally took me having the courage to ask some of these questions, going to the doctor with my dad one day, and being able to hear the doctor, and that really reassured me of what they were doing and what all was going on. And so that's really good. And that's what we need to try to do in those instances, is to make sure that we have the courage to be able to ask these questions. Because once we ask these questions, then we can get the answers and we can know and have a better sense of what's going on. And that's usually better than staying in the dark, because sometimes we feel more comfortable staying in the dark, but unfortunately it only lets our imaginations run wild. It can be a lot more harmful to us than actually knowing what's going on. And so that's kind of what I want to encourage you all with today, is don't be scared to ask questions, because it's normal to have questions and it's normal to kind of be scared to ask them, but it's the only way that we learn. So, and this doesn't just apply to cancer, it also can apply in school and in anything else in life. But this video is geared towards what to do kind of whenever a parent has cancer, so that's what I'm going to leave it as. So anyway, this is how I'm going to leave the video. I hope it helped. Please let me know if you enjoyed it. Please let me know if it helped you. Please let me know in the comments section, because I love hearing from you guys, hearing what helped and what didn't, so that I can try to change my videos in the future. So leave a like if you liked it. And until next time, this is Minime27.